Last night, here was the big moment.
This is it. The winner of the X Factor is Melanie Amaro. Melanie, you've just won a $5 million recording contract, and you will star in your own Pepsi commercial. If it's even possible, can you tell me how you feel in this moment?
Oh my God!
Is that the first time you've seen it? Huh? Wow. How did it feel to sing that?
It feels great seeing that.
Yeah.
I mean...
Now, I understand. Thank you for being... I understand you're exhausted, right?
I am.
You've been up all night. It's been the biggest night of your life.
It has.
Congratulations!
Thank you.
Joe.
Wonderful, congrats
Thank
to
you
you. Wonderful. Are you just
Come,
ready
have
for
a
a
seat.
nice nap, or are you still running on adrenaline?
Really, I am. I am so ready.
Can I
for
get you a
it.
grape or anything? Would you like
Coffee? More
Coffee?
importantly.
Huh?
No, thank
Now,
you.
you
I'm
said
good,
during
thank
one of
you.
your interviews that stuck to me that you said, I just didn't think I was that good.
I didn't.
How could you not? You're so good.
Thank you. I so appreciate that. But I didn't think that I was like, ooh, I'm the best. I just knew that I was the girl that could sing. But I didn't think I was like, ooh, she's so good. I never really.
Not even when it got down to the final three, really. You still thought, who did you think was going to win?
To be honest, I really thought Chris Renee or Josh would have won, but not me. Like,
You know, as you were saying, anybody but you. In
yeah,
that group.
anybody but.
Wow.
I think when they announced it, your face, you did look very shocked.
Oh.
What were those moments like standing there?
Steve's long dramatic pauses.
Yeah, they don't
They
help.
kind of get to you, So you're standing there and you're like, okay, come on, any day now. Chris Renee's face was like, are you serious?
You think he thought maybe he had a good shot?
Yes.
What's it like having Simon as your mentor,
Oh my God,
too? I love him.
He's amazing.
Yeah.
He is amazing. I seriously love Simon, like truly. Like, I know on cam, people see him as this judge that's just like, you were horrible, blah, blah, blah. But no, he's really not
I
like
believe
that
he
at
used
all.
the word grotesque this year to someone, which, I find his honesty refreshing. I don't know.
I love the fact that he's so honest because I'd hate for him to lie to me and I go out and
For
I'd
sure.
be terrible.
He really is preparing people, isn't he?
So what would he
'Cause it's
tell
brutal.
you to pump you up? What would he say?
He'd tell me basically, he's like, I want you to go out there and I want you to give your all. I want you to just be your best. Do what you love. If this is
Did you
Excuse me,
feel
can we-
crazy
Let's
to
listen to it for a moment.
please him? Oh, and you're crying too.
Look at me, huh?
Has it sunk in?
It still has not hit me, actually, that I just won.
You almost wanted to cry when you're looking at this clip. Huh?
I don't. Oh, that's my mom.
Oh, you're gone now.
It's so weird to watch this now and say to myself, this long journey that I've been on, I finally have done something that I can feel so proud of myself, because the journey in life that I've been on was so rough. To be at this position now, I feel
$5
so
million.
blessed. It's like, thank you.
And you're also making history in that you are the first for the X Factor.
That, wow.
Yeah.
And you almost didn't even make it on the show in the beginning, right?
I didn't, after Simon had sent me home, like, my hopes were, like,
Crushed.
I gave up on myself for a while, and I was just like,
How much time
was I
until
not
he
good enough?
flew and brought you back?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. So for 2 weeks, what were you saying to your mom?
I'm so sorry I let you down.
Oh.
And she kept saying, no. She's like, no, you didn't let me down. I'm like, of course you're obligated to tell me I'm your daughter. You don't want to. But I know in, like, the back of her mind, she was like, I still wanted her to, go so far.
And now what does mom say?
Yeah.
She's like, she's crying. Every time she looks at me, she's like.
Oh, she fit in on our show today.
Yeah, so.
But now you got to know. You're good, right? You got to believe in yourself.
So what happens now? What's the next thing?
The next step now is to do this Pepsi commercial.
Oh, that little thing
that's
for the
gonna be
Super
fun.
Bowl?
For
Oh,
the
that.
Super Bowl.
Right.
100 million viewers.
That's all. No pressure.
Yeah.
What's scarier, that or the fact that Simon Cowell was your mentor? And like, I would feel so obligated to please him that I think I'd screw up.
To be honest, after last night, I really think I got approval from him, and I really think that I made him proud.
So you think that it's given you the confidence now to be able to do Pepsi?
It really has.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
what,
that's
what
great.
message do you think, because as you've said, you've been through a lot of rough stuff in your life, what message do you think that people get, grown-ups, but especially kids, from watching you?
Just believe in yourself. Never give up. Have faith in what you love. If it's something that you really want, you have to fight for it. Anything that's important is worth fighting for.
That's great advice.
Yeah, good advice.
If you want something in life, you have to go after it. You can't sit around and just think it's going to come to you. I thought that's how it was going to be. It's like everything's just going to come my way, you know. I'm like, no, you've got to get up and you got to fight for it. Got up and I fought and fought and fought for this for so long.
And if you fell down like you did in the beginning, you thought it was over, you stand back up, right?
Exactly.
You know?
When you get knocked down, you cannot stay there. You have to stand back up and you have to say, you know what, I'm going to keep on going.
So what's your ultimate goal? What do you want to do?
I want to...
It's so hard for you to see that.
It's crazy. I cannot believe I made that face, too.
It's beautiful. It's all
Yeah.
your emotion and your heart. You pour your voice out there and your tears. Look at how proud, like a proud daddy.
Yeah, that's what he
Simon.
looks like.
We were
Absolutely.
backstage, and he said to me, he's like, I'm so nervous. I'm like, you're nervous?
Well, that must have killed you.
Yeah, he was like, oh my God. He was like, I don't know how this is gonna go. I was like, well, you know, we can only hope for the best. I mean,
So you're calming him down.
yeah, I'm trying to get, you know, he
How
was
is
like,
that?
and he had his eyes closed, and he was like, I'm like, why are you so nervous? I'm like, I'm the one that needs to be this nervous right now.
He should be
I'm like,
calming you
No,
down.
Yeah,
no,
you know,
he's
you-
a genius because by him being nervous, it took all the. You were like, oh my gosh, so you're comforting him. He's smart. That's why you weren't
But
freaked
also,
out nervous.
just in case you think he's a detached businessman playing the role,
He's a little bit of
obviously he's right in the moment. Right in the
I
moment.
mean,
So
It's
excited.
great to hear about Simon.
Now,
you
what
know?
what does a $5 million recording contract mean? We're not in the music business. I don't even know what that means. Do you even understand?
That's the start. Like, that's a new life for me. That starts a new life.
For your family.
And it's
For
also
me, for my family, for anyone that I love, this is a new start for us. This is a new start for us, and I'm so happy with the turnout. To be honest, if me or Josh were to win last night, I mean, it was me, thank God. But if it was Josh, to be honest, I would have been completely okay with it.
Yeah.
Because we have all fought so hard, and Josh is an amazing singer. He's amazing at what he does, and I so believe in him. We have always had this thing going since the very beginning at boot camp that we said we were going to be the final two. And we always had this thing that if it was going to be the both of us, we were going to say, it's in our faces. And that's what we did on stage. Everyone was asking, what does this mean when we did this to each other? I was like, it's in our faces, Josh. And
So
if
you knew then. Do you know
We
one of
knew.
our producers, Lisa Credo, said when you were auditioning, she said, that girl's going to win. Did you not, Lisa?
yeah, she told you that.
Yes,
You
she
talked
did.
to her,
She
yeah.
did. I spoke with her.
God, is that you?
Yes. She did. She told me that, and I appreciate that. You know, there were so many people
So,
that
along the way.
let me be the bad guy here. So what if Chris would have won?
I would have been happy for him too.
But not
you
the
know?
same as
But
if
not
it
as
were Josh.
We had a connection with Josh.
I did have a connection
Yeah.
with Josh. Josh is a great guy. I mean, and he has a voice like butter. Oh,
Well, I think because of the, you won, certainly everyone knows their name. They're going to go on to do some great things, too. So
Definitely.
we're really happy for you. And
thank you.
you're
I
such a
so
lovely
appreciate
young
that.
girl.
Thank you.
Take a nap.
Glad for you.
Oh, I'm gonna hit Bedsville and Pillowtown. Most definitely.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming in. Wow.
Melanie, you have a lot of fans. Oh, and she is on Twitter, by the way. I know
Yes.
You're a
your
Twitter
fans
freak,
are all
right?
on
Yes,
Yes,
at
okay.
Melanie Amaro.